What's going on, everybody? We got to look at this super viral video that pertains directly to not just Vegas, but maybe every town you go to. And it's about what apparently happens to the hotel soap after you've used it. And oh my, I've not watched the video yet. I've just looked at some of the comments. It's on TikTok. 14,300 comments as I'm recording this video. This is so big that it's actually now on the New York Post. The Daily Mail in the UK has picked it up. News.com.au is looking at it. All these places are covering this viral video. We're going to watch video. I've not watched it yet. Okay, I'm going to put headphones on. We're going to watch it together. Some of the comments, guys, are amazing. Soylent soap, like washing with people's skin and hair, somebody says. Somebody says, okay, but do they wash them first, the soaps? I don't want some rando's germs getting on my skin. Somebody says you don't need to sanitize soap. As soon as you use them, the dirty soap is clean in your hand. Somebody says, I always rub my bottom hole directly on the soap bars after I'm done washing. Oh my gosh, the comment section is gold. And some people are really for it. So let's take a look at the video. If you like this video, you should subscribe. We're going to do more commentary style videos. I have a video coming up on how to stay safe with a green beret. It's going to give you some tips. This channel, this Vegas thing can be so much fun. And let's have some fun with this video. I'm going to put my headphones on so I can actually hear the video. And I'm going to play it for you guys. And we're going to react to it together. All right, ready? Let's do this thing. All right, headphones on. All right, let's check this video out. And why is it I don't know if it's that bad. Let's go.
Hotels throw out millions of bars of used soap every week. But they don't have to go in the trash. Today, Sean Siepler's company, Clean the World, runs a factory that can handle thousands of bars an hour.
An hour.
The used soap comes from thousands of hotels around the world, adding up to about 1.4 million rooms. A giant machine called a refiner cleans the dirt and hair from the top layers, pushing out uniform noodle-like strands from all the differently sized bars.
It cleans the dirt, the skin cells and hair from the top. You know what this is. You know, you've been there. You know, you're like, you have a significant other and you don't want to like leave the soap that way with your curlies on it. Oh, okay. We're not finished yet. We gotta finish this up. That's so gross.
Those strands get heated and mixed with a solution of water and bleach for 7 to 8 minutes to sanitize them. A conveyor belt brings the sterilized mix to a final refiner before it gets molded. A long bar of recycled soap rolls out from the extruder as it's cut into individual bars.
Oh man, that's the video. That's wild. You wouldn't think it, I guess. I don't know what I guess their incentive is. You know, they're probably razor thin on rooms, right? It's not like they're charging you 40. Could I have a resort fee that makes sure that I get new soaps that's not recycled soaps? But you got to think it's not necessarily the hotels that are doing this. It's actually more the company that makes the soap. So I don't know. They probably have some kind of a deal with Colgate-Palmolive or some other big manufacturing company, that Procter and Gamble or something. But the hotels are giving the soaps back to this company. So I wonder how many generations of soap they get from one bar of soap. That's wild to think that they're doing this. And I guess they've probably been doing this for years. That's another thing too. But yeah, the comments on this thing are great. Going back to it, let's see if we can pull those comments up. Why not use liquid soap, somebody says. For all those saying no, how do you think you get drinking water from wastewater? Well, I mean, yeah, drinking water goes back into the general supply, but the drinking water is federally regulated, right? I mean, there's certain parts per million in particulars in the drinking water that you're allowed to have. This needs to be required by every single hotel. I live in Las Vegas and I've seen the waste. Toilet paper is another issue. Come on. You want them to recycle toilet paper now. Make smaller bars for the hotels. Mike says they already do that. That's the thing. I know shredded mozzarella cheese when I see it. Oh, man. And they sell it for $15 a bar at Whole Foods. That's another thing, too. We don't know if the hotel soap is going back to the hotels. This actually could be going to other places. You might be buying this soap in a Walmart store. That's what's weird about it. But I think it's really crazy to see. I'm allergic to glycerin, so I do not use bars. That's why I found pubes in mine, Marbo says. Oh, yuck. Oh my gosh. I wanted to cry when I worked at a hotel. Guests would literally unwrap all 3 soaps and use them all at once. Yeah, listen, I'm not an eco warrior by any means, but I don't think you guys should be unwrapping all 3 soaps and making like a soap sandwich and just leaving them randomly around the room. Oh man. Somebody here says I was made in 1972. They recycled then too. I was told it became industrial soap. So tons of different things on this. It's interesting. And I want to know what your take on it is. Do you guys think that it's okay for them to be recycling soaps? Do you think it's the grossest thing you've ever heard? I guess the question is, if they're recycling soap, what else are they recycling? And the hotels in here in Vegas do a great job. We'll make another video on recycling and how they actually do it out here if you're interested in seeing that. Because I think if you understood how big it works and how there's like a piggery north of Vegas that actually gets a lot of your leftover stuff, it's really interesting to take a look from that perspective too. But we'll do that video. You should subscribe if you guys want to. Thanks for watching. You've been the best part of my day. If you guys want to check out a way to sponsor or help the channel, click on the Amazon link. There's a link to a book called The Power of One More by Ed Millett. I've recently read it. It's a great book. You can read Audible. You can do paperback. If you use the Amazon link, I get a little commission for you guys buying anything on Amazon, so you could use that on Prime Day. But that book, The Power of One More, changed my way of thinking on a lot of things. And we're going to do one more video after one more video. Thanks for watching, sharing, liking. You're the best part of my day. I love you, sweet Caroline. Can't wait to see you when you come back home soon this summer. And now we say 3, 2, 1, and click.